time last year, worrying about your knee, just trying to get back. What's different for you, maybe kind of attacking spring ball from the start this year?
You know, obviously just being healthy. I think this is like the first time the last two spring balls have been able to start off right off the bat, get rolling full speed. And obviously just this being my 5th year, a sense of urgency and, you know, making my plays and also leading this receiver group to try to be great.
When you're installing a new offense, what's maybe different, you know, the 3 practices in right now, what's maybe different from what you guys are used to doing the last couple of years?
Kind of just the procedure of everything, a lot more focus on the details of, you know, the running to the huddle, the in between the huddle, everybody making sure they're getting mental reps on the sideline. You know, offensive-wise, just a lot of different terminology, so just trying to get used to that. And then just, you know, establishing this culture that Coach DeBoer wants to, you know, get started here in Indiana and just making sure it's going out throughout the whole offense and not just with a few guys.
What is that? What does that look like? Kind of the way he talks about it.
Yeah, I mean, it's just having a 1-0 mindset, you know, that something bad might happen, whatever it is, just make sure you're winning every little rep that you can. You know, in the season it's 1-0, it's always the next game, it's always about the next game, but then taking it to spring ball, it's always about the next rep, the next little drill, the next practice, whatever it is, making sure that we're winning every little, you know, small win that we can and build those to have great success.
Nick, I know you've only had 3 practices, but just what are your early impressions of how Jack and Peyton have done so far?
Yeah, they've been doing great. I mean, definitely picking up on, you know, obviously a new system really fast. And it's feeling like, you know, or at least for me, when I'm in with them, it feels like, you know, we've been doing this for at least, you know, a season already with the players that we have in so far. And, you know, you can tell all of them are really, you know, in depth and details in the books, making sure that they know exactly what they need to do. And just, you know, throwing the ball deep down the field, and it's great to see that.
One of the guys mentioned in the weight room having one of the best off seasons. What was the mentality you took to attack the off season?
Just every day, kind of like what Coach DeBoer said, even before he got here, it was just, you know, 1-0. My whole mindset going into this year and then this past off season with these winter workouts, just been why not? You know, why not do everything you can to make this team better, do everything I can to make myself better, and do everything I can, you know, make this team, you know, win some ball games next year.
Just got a little chippy there at the end. Is that something that is not encouraged, but is that a good sign as to how this ball?
Yeah, it's not encouraged. It's not something that Coach Allen's trying to, you know, impose on everybody, but it's just kind of showing the intensity that everybody wants to get better, you know, and wants to play, you know, play hard and make sure that they're doing everything right. You can just tell everybody's passionate about what they're doing. That's why I get so chippy, because we all love to play this game, and we don't want to make mistakes. We always want to be winners. So.
After Sunday's practice, Coach Allen was talking about some downfield plays in the passing game. Is that something you guys are emphasizing early, or is that something you're seeing maybe a higher success rate on early?
Yeah, definitely. Just from the first practice, you know, just noticing that we're getting a lot more balls thrown down the field. I think it's emphasized, you know, with the reads for the quarterbacks to look for us early on, and always have that in the back of their head that we're going to be down there. So I've definitely noticed more of an emphasis on that, and, you know, I've caught a few of those, and I've just noticed that as a receiver group, we're getting a lot more of those opportunities.
Things feel a little bit different. It's been a long time since you're in now and had that season.
Sorry, what was that?
Things feel a little bit different now that you've had that full season since the injury and everything.
Yeah, definitely. And even, you know, I talked to Coach Hurd this past off season, and he even noticed a difference when between those, like, I think it was like the first 4 games, and then to that Ohio State game is kind of where he noticed that I, you know, picked back up to where I was beforehand. I've noticed that changed ever since then. It's just been rolling and building on top of each other.